You must be delighted with the result, and the first goal was a fantastic goal, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, of course we're delighted. So resumed the game and we started really well. After all, we could see they were better. We could not control the transitions, and we felt how dangerous are in the transitions. And Scott is a really good player, and the wingers as well. The second half was much better from the minute one after. Yeah, it was a period for corners of some free kick and whatever that always are dangers. But like the last games, we 1-0, everything is open. But today, fortunately, we could score the second and the third, and the game was over. So happy. This competition is so nice. We won once. We arrived 3 semi-finals that we didn't perform well. I remember that semi-finals mainly because it was just 3 days after away games, quarter-final Champions League, and we were exhausted. And hopefully this season we can, go through, arrive in better conditions there. We can compete to reach the final of the FA Cup because it's a really nice competition.
How good would it be for Phil? Because he was talking about a little bit of discomfort, and I think in his TV interview afterwards, he's such a special player to score 2 goals.
Yeah, I said that last week. So I think we don't have any doubts, but the impact on Phil since arrival has been flabbergasting. Have been awesome. It was up, better and getting better. In the career, and always you have a little bit down, a World Cup in the middle. He struggled a little bit with the ankle, but he doesn't complain. He wanna train, he couldn't play, but play with problems. But it's not about the goal he scored the last game or the 2 goals he scored today. It's just how again aggressive it is, how he proved to do things. It doesn't matter the result. Before didn't have the confidence to do it, and today has done it again. And there's no doubt because always his work ethic, the way he trained, the way every single action go 100%. At the end, football pay off.
Pep, you went over to the fans at the end, just as you did at Bournemouth on Saturday. You must be feeling a lot of gratitude towards them at the moment.
Absolutely, I said again. So our away fans are amazing. The fact that they come from mainly, I think, from Manchester, and it's long road, and only we can do is say thank you all of them to be here, and only we can do after the game go there and say our gratitude to them. So as simple as that.
Do you think things off the field have unified the club and the fans?
Always have been like that since I arrived. I didn't have the feeling that we were apart or we were away from them. So the fans must be so delighted that these 6-7 years, like this player have performed day in, day out. So in all competitions, always, all the time, we are there to do it. And today was another example. So we spoke a lot yesterday and today. What does it mean the FA Cup away against a championship team? So for my experience, the time it happened there, never found one. Even League 2 or League 1 or League 2, always you have to struggle. And that's why FA Cup is so special. That's why you have to behave like you have to do, and all the players behave perfectly.
A big night for Kalvin Phillips tonight. How do you think he played?
Well, it's not easy. It's not easy when you don't play much. Immediately to play with this type of game, so it's not easy for him. But he played more than well. Of course, need the rhythm and need the continuity, but it was important to give Rodri time, and we need him, and we can rely on him when we will need him, and that is the most important thing.
Mark, you're in the FA Cup quarterfinals.
Sorry?
You're in the FA Cup quarterfinals, second in the Premier League, Champions League still alive. You're in 3 competitions, but at this point, where do you feel that you're heading? Do you think you can win all 3, or do you still think that your team's got to find a different level?
I'm thinking to win at Newcastle is the only I have to think about it. No, forget about it. When you start to talk about that, you start to lose competitions and drop competitions. We are not ready, not even 1 second to think about that. It's now just Newcastle. So the only thing I said many times, I'm so annoying to say again and again and again and again. After what happened in the last years, still right now, 1 more year, being there, 2-3 months, 3.5 months away to finish the season. Still, we are in 3 competition. That is the biggest credit. This is the biggest title, the biggest one. The biggest one. It's still they are there, and we still are in 3 competitions. And I know we cannot drop points in Premier League because we have on top of us a team I think is going to draw few. The United is coming from behind. We are not drawing many points. And Champions League, we'll see what happens in 2 weeks. So the important is we are there. But of course, we want to continue as long as possible.
Do you feel like you've stepped up this month from where you were at the beginning?
Yeah.
From Tottenham to where you are now? Do you feel like you're more ready than you were?
Yeah, even Tottenham. In Tottenham, we didn't play bad. It just made the stats, the shoots, the chances we concede, and the chances we create was much better. But it's not about the play good, but it's the mood, it's the feeling, the contribution, and everyone. Everyone is open to make his contribution, and the body language is top, and this is what we need. We need everyone, and I could rotate more players, but today I knew from my experience. You know, when you don't play seriously this type of games, you will suffer.
Last couple, please, guys. We'll go to Jack and then to the back.
Would some of the more important players feel like they're sort of hitting form at just the right time? Is that how you feel about it? Just like looking at Phil, he seems to be getting better and better.
Yeah, with so many times, Phil, the season is too long. It's just try to find yourself. Ruben is back. Manu's outstanding. Nathan, the all season, have been top, and Kevin is back after his illness. He's struggling in his rhythm in the first half. The second half was the Kevin that we know. The first half was so passive. He needed the movement. He didn't move. We said in the half time, it's not a position. You can move outside, inside, channels, or whatever. We need his contribution. And the second half won the second ball. The first half didn't win one second ball because it was not there. But after illness and 1 week off, you can lose a little bit that rhythm. And we need everyone. Jack, the 20 minutes he played was top. You know, Riyad make his assist again, the first goal, and Bernardo all the time is helping in front, defending in front. The first half was too much high. We need him in the process to play. So yeah, in general, everyone. Julian, didn't score, but how he fought and created chances and keep the ball for the long balls and set the balls for Kalvin and Rico. Rico is maybe the player who touched more the balls, and everyone passed the ball to him. He's the more clever player in the middle in the first half. So yeah, everyone was really good.
Can I just ask about Laporte? You said last week that he had an illness like De Bruyne.
Yeah, he's back. He back yesterday. Yesterday was the first time he's back, and he trained. Yeah, with us, but today was just pre-game. When you play every 3 days, the training session that don't exist. It's just there, and yeah, he's back. Hopefully, he can help us.
Pep, what did you think of Bristol City's performance, and was there a player that stood out for you?
12 games unbeaten. I'm sorry we break that record, but no, honestly, joke aside, so. Solid team, so aggressive, win the duels. James is a really good player. The young lad Scott apparently is a young talent player as well. So I was expecting Mehmeti. I didn't know he didn't play, but the wingers are so fast, Hell and all of them. Yeah, Premier really good impression. I know how difficult is the championship. With, 1 million games until the end of the season, and Nigel have a lot of experience. It's a pleasure to see him, and now he invited me to a glass of wine. That of course I accept it, and that's why I have to leave.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.